Hey mums and dads, have you ever clicked on a button only to think, oh no, what have I done? If this is you, then you will really relate to today's story. In this video, I'm going to share with you a letter I wrote to my kids in which I share with them a really funny story of a friend who clicked on a button not quite knowing what it would do, and it cost him a huge amount of money. Hey there mums and dads, welcome to day 37 of my 366-day journey to teach my kids absolutely everything they need to know about money. And today I'm sharing with my kids a really funny story about a mistake made by one of my friends. Now, stories are a really powerful way to teach our kids valuable lessons. If we can tie a lesson into a story of some kind, you can be absolutely certain that it's going to be so much more memorable for our kids. Now, in this lesson, I'm really hoping it's going to help my kids think twice about clicking on a button when they don't quite know what it does. So here's the letter. Hey kids, I have a very funny but valuable story for you. There have been many times that I've clicked on something and then immediately thought, oh no, what have I done? But as a former stockbroker, we learned to absolutely double check everything that we did, because one wrong press could cost you tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. But this week I had a meeting with some people at church to discuss running some workshops for parents. While I was there, one of the people in the meeting, you know who they are, but I won't name them, had shared with me how he had been on a car auction website that was auctioning off cars that had been slightly damaged during the recent hailstorms. He and his wife had their eye on a couple of cars that were hundreds of cars down the list that they were looking at. So they were just sitting there waiting for it to come up. While he sat waiting for his car to come up, he clicked on a button just to check how it all worked. He assumed it would work like eBay. There would be a number of steps in the purchase process, and that at some point he would be asked to enter the price he was bidding. But no, with one click of the button, he was shocked to find that he had just bought himself, or he's just bid on, a 2014 Mercedes-Benz. Definitely not the Hyundai Santa Fe he was after. As he watched the auction progress, he was praying and sweating that someone would bid higher on this Mercedes-Benz. But sadly, no one did. And just like that, he was now the proud owner of a sporty Mercedes-Benz. The power of one click. So kids, always double check what you are clicking on before you click, especially when it involves money. Love, Dad. So mums and dads, absolutely true story that I had just this week. Now, fortunately, this chap happens to be a mechanic and he thinks that he could actually do a little bit of work on it and sell it for more. I hope he's right, because he still needs that Santa Fe. So here are 3 really important points. Everyone makes mistakes. That's number 1. Number 2, take the time to read how auction sites work before you click on anything. Don't assume they all work just like eBay. And number 3, if you are not sure what a button does, don't click on it, especially when it involves money. So there we go, a very simple but funny lesson for my kids today. Please share it with your kids, because no doubt they're always clicking away on buttons. And our kids are typically more adventurous than we are, which means that they're more likely to get themselves into trouble. And to continue following my journey as I teach my kids everything they need to know about money over the next 12 months, please click on the subscribe button, my left, your right, click on that button, and together we can teach our kids everything they need to know about money so they can live their lives, pursue their dreams free of money worries.